Hello, welcome to this reading. My name is Delightful Talks. I hope all is well. We're going to get into a divine collected reading through the universe, higher self, your guardian angel, spirit guides. And we're going to see what's going on. Understand this is a collective reading, so always take what applies and leave what doesn't. What is going on? Thank you. We have the Ace of Cups. Something new is coming in, new beginnings. There's this type of new insight, okay? For some of you guys, there could be love or friendship, relationship. Yeah, but it's going to be pouring in and it's going to come into you. I feel like when you least expect it. For some of you guys, this is the blessings and manifestations you've been asking for. But for a lot of you guys, your cup is becoming fulfilled. Your life is becoming fulfilled. And you're going to start to see some changes. What else is going on? New beginnings, a new start. Okay, an offering coming in. Maybe that has to do with love. Is this offering love? Eight of Coins. Okay, so somebody, yeah, so somebody is, or this can be with love, but I'm seeing that somebody is working up their way to get towards your energy. Somebody wants to reach out. They see you shining, thriving, refreshed, new, rejuvenated. For some of you guys, your hard work is paying off. That's what the universe also wants you to know. You've been building up for this moment. You've been, consistently being consistent. We have the Hermit. We have the Five of Coins. Well, we have that in reverse. And the Moon in reverse. I wasn't going to read, but with that reverse makes so much sense considering. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse is you guys are no longer in this loss or in the sorrow or poverty. You actually are receiving your coins, your blessings. For some of you guys, you're no longer having to feel lonely or left out, or there's this new energy and connection coming in. But we also have the Moon in reverse. So for some of you guys, when this connection, it's not going to come in when you want it to. It's actually going to come in when you least expect it. I'm also seeing that there's a lot of inner healing that has to be done, maybe with this person or you, but understand this energy isn't going to come forth until you kind of get in touch with your intuition as well, get more in touch with yourself. We have the Hermit here. So the Hermit is about like inner guidance, soul searching, seeking, your powers and wisdom. Also, the Hermit mode can be about reflecting, becoming more grounded, okay? But you guys are leaving out of this lost type of mindset or this lost or lonely type of energy, and you're receiving these new blessings right here, especially with this Ace of Cups coming out, just pouring through. Look at that. We have love, we have abundance, we have rainbow, we have that glitter. So that shows you a lot about, the energy that you are attracting. And that's very well. And I mean, that's very exciting, especially when the universe, your guides, guardian angels, higher self, you've been building up for this moment. You've been working so hard. And I feel like you've been trying to find who you were or who you are. I'm just going to look at this card a little more. Yeah, like a tree, you're finding your wisdom, the trees are full of life, and um there's they've been through so much. They age well, and as they age, they absorb, this energy and wisdom around. But yeah, the Moon here in reverse, you guys need to get more in touch with yourself, your intuition, trusting yourself, okay? Trusting that you're on the right path, or making decisions without, trying to find consistent answers through divination, maybe through tarot. Four of Swords, yeah. There's some healing you need to do. There's some groundwork. Maybe you guys need to isolate yourself, especially with discernment. Isolate yourself because you've been working so hard, resting, okay? Resting, making sure that your energy is okay. And that's where I'm getting here. Like, you're no longer in this loss of poverty or feeling lonely. So now, why don't you work on yourself internally and give yourself a break? Because, you're getting your abundance. It's getting your cup is getting filled. That's what the universe is saying. But make sure that you're isolating yourself, or not isolating yourself from everybody or everything, but making sure that you're rested and your energy is fully charged so you can accept these new blessings because you've been working so hard for it. We have Page of Swords here. So insight is coming in. Yeah, with this Page of Swords here, I'm seeing, especially when it comes to do with love, somebody has been watching you from a distance or keeping their eye on you, okay? I'm seeing that um they've been trying to work up this courage to come towards you, all right? Six of Cups. So maybe this is somebody from the past that has been trying to work on themselves, okay? And they see you working on yourselves, and they could be this energy vampire. So beware. But I'm seeing new blessings coming in, and I'm seeing that. So I don't really think this has to do, but since that message came out, that may just be for one specific person. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But we have the Six of Cups here. So the Six of Cups to me, is about nostalgia. Maybe for some of you guys, this like a past lover is coming in, or you guys are starting to really see progress in the hard work that you were building up. It took, maybe you started this business years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever the case may be. Six of Cups is more like a past energy, like a nostalgic energy. But I'm seeing here you are really starting to appreciate the inner work, okay? You're giving yourself um that freedom. You're giving yourself uh, this reminder of where you started from. Okay, I'm seeing that. And for some of you guys, the message here is understand where you came from, where you started from, especially with the Six of Cups in your childhood. How far you've come, and you've been building up and working so hard to achieve the success. Okay, you've been working consistently. You've been, trying to work on your internal self and finding out, you know your peace, your peace and your guidance, and what brings you wisdom, and what helps you along your path. You're no longer in this Five of Coins energy where that's all about poverty, loss, sorrow, regret, pain, loneliness. You're no longer there. But with this Page of Swords here, so again, for some of you guys, this Page of Swords is somebody watching you from a distance, somebody building up that momentum to come and talk to you, um Eight of Coins, okay? But for others of you, this Page of Swords is about being um kind of like assertive, or being what is the word, like brave, or being very ambitious, being very you see here, he reminds me of, well, I know I have the Warriors, but this really reminds me of the movie Warriors Come Out to Play. And that's like the gang with the little kid, with the teenager crew, and they're all going against all the other crews, and they're just badasses. And that's what I'm seeing. Be this resilient type of energy. Tap into your, inner guidance. Heal, make sure you're rested. You've been working so hard for these coins. Don't let up. And that's what the universe is saying, is that they're coming to bless you with this fulfillment, okay? They see you. They see how hard you've been working. They see the inner work you've been doing. They see you've been manifesting, healing, trying to find yourself, find peace, isolating yourself from, other people that may have, distracted you along the way. Oh, what is this? Then we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, yeah, there's this battle going on. Maybe for some of you guys, you have been through consistent up and downs, especially with the Six of Cups. Maybe this past energy just brought you so much battle and you had to keep your guard up and you always had to feel like you had to fight for, stand your ground and fight for, fight for your territory. And in this time, I'm seeing that now you're this Page of Swords, relentless. You don't care. Like, you do care, but you're brave. You're just going straight forward with no BS. For some of you guys, I'm seeing that you may have just your energy is just getting so worked up. Now it's time to find things that bring you inner peace, and maybe for some of you, nostalgic type of, maybe games to play or music, whatever the case may be, that may bring you back to just feeling whole and just happy for, moments of time. Then do that. But I'm seeing with this Nine of Wands, you're also beating yourself up. Okay, you're fighting for things that you don't have to anymore. You've been working so hard day in and day out. I seen 111. You're working day in and day out. Now it's time to take a break. Time to take a break and accept your, do a self-care routine on yourself. You're no longer in this poverty energy. The moon in reverse, your intuition, you're losing yourself. Don't lose yourself in this time of working on building your empire or building your prosperity when you already built it so high that it's time to take a break and accept this Ace of Cups energy with new blessings, fulfillment, offerings. Two of Coins, yeah, become more balanced. Stop overworking yourself where you can't function. You overloaded yourself, so you're so full. You know what I'm saying? You getting? Make this choice and become more balanced on working hard and resting, and working hard, self-care. Yeah, for some of you guys, yeah, for some of you guys, this has to do with the connection. This Nine of Wands energy is feeling like this will just be too much of a, you know you feel like with the new connection coming in, you may feel like this may be too much of a battle, too much to on your plate. Like you'll feel like you'll have no energy left, but the universe is saying no. This is the time to become balanced and make decisions. And you know, for some of you guys, I'm hearing you were working too much. Maybe for some of you, you have to let some work go. But we have the Three of Swords here, so there was a heartbreak. Okay, there was some type of ending. You felt it, and I feel like for some of you guys, that's why we have that Five of Coins in reverse, because you once were feeling like you went through this poverty, you went through this loss, you went through this heartache. This doesn't always have to do with love. It can just do with life situations. Trauma, connections within family, friendships. But there was some type of loss here, or you felt like heartache, or you felt like somebody stabbed you in the back, or took some took a took a big chunk of you. And maybe for some of you, that's why you've been working on yourself. That's why we have the Hermit here, where you've been keeping to yourself. That's why we have the Four of Swords here, where you've been isolated. That's why we have the Page of Cups here. You felt like somebody was being very mischievous. Maybe somebody were doing things behind your back, and that's why you have the Two of Coins, because you're just working so hard and you forget to juggle life and your self-care, reality self-care, I mean work self-care, you know what I mean? But now you're out of this energy. You've been working so hard with that Eight of Pentacles, and now you're here receiving it, and that's what the universe wants you to know. Yeah, so there was some type of ending, and it hurt you. Okay, maybe this came as a surprise, you didn't see it coming, but it hurt you, and it was hurting you internally. And that's where I feel like the bigger picture came on why you kept working so hard. So the clarity here, before I end this reading, you guys, yeah, the Queen of Coins in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Become more grounded within, find more internal healing, because we have the Moon in reverse. You guys are no longer in this hurt and sorrow and loss and poverty. You've been working up so hard, regardless whether that's for your, you know, whether that's working physically or working on yourself mentally. Regardless, you know, you're still receiving the same fulfillment with this Ace of Cups, new beginnings, there's offerings. Just do this eternal work and healing with yourself and make sure you're balancing out, not working too hard on trying to, you know, black out this heartache. You have to go through it. Everyone goes through heartache. And that's why we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, is to become more balanced, become more nurturing with yourself, grounded with yourself, loving, be more mothering to yourself, smother yourself. Self-care is what I'm hearing. Okay. Well, I hope all is well. My name is Delightful Talks, and I'll see you on the next reading. Peace.